Good morning and assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. I am a teacher from the Educators FM campus. Okay students, today you are going to learn about the generation of the computer. So for that you have to read this full chapter from page number 1 to page number 4. Okay students, so in this chapter you are going to learn about the history of the computer and the generation of the computer. इस चैप्टर में आप हिस्ट्री ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर पढ़ेंगे और साथ में जनरेशन्स ऑफ कंप्यूटर्स पढ़ेंगे. Okay, now the definition of a computer. It is a machine that can be instructed to carry out sequences. Basically, what is the purpose of a computer? Computer का purpose क्या है? Computer का purpose है कि वो हमारे workload को हमारे लिए कम करे और जो instructions हम computer को देते हैं उस पर अमल करके हम लोगों को उसका output दे. जैसे कि आप सब जानते हैं देयर हैव बीन मेजर डेवलपमेंट्स इन द फील्ड ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर. पहले के ज़माने के जो कंप्यूटर्स थे वो बहुत हैवी एंड बल्की थे. दे आर बल्की इन वेट एंड नाउ टुडेज़ कंप्यूटर्स देयर हैव बीन अ ग्रेट डेवलपमेंट. लाइक पहले के कंप्यूटर्स जो थे दे ऑक्यूपाई द फुल रूम. वो इतने बड़े हुआ करते थे और नाउ अ डेज कंप्यूटर बिकम मच स्मॉलर लाइक लैपटॉप्स, smartphone are the generation of a computer. First generation computer. Okay, now first generation computer duration from 1940 to 1956 and it was based on the vacuum tubes. Okay, first generation computer के अंदर जो टेक्नोलॉजी यूज़ की जाती थी वो थी वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स की. and these are the example of a computer in which these vacuum tubes are used. Okay, now number 1 is ENIAC, number 2 EDIVAC, UNIVAC 1, Mark 1. ENIAC stands for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computers. Okay, now अब मैं आपको बताती चलूँ that it was the first electronic general purpose digital computer और it can solve large class of numerical problem through reprogramming. इसकी reprogramming के ज़रिए हम numericals के बहुत बड़े numericals के numbers को आराम से solve किया जा सकता था. Okay, now EDVAC, EDVAC. EDVAC stands for Universal Automatic Computer. It was developed by Presper Eckert and John Maclay. मैं आपको बताती चलूँ कि UNIVAC was the first general purpose. ये first general purpose इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिजिटल कंप्यूटर था जो कि बिजनेस एप्लीकेशंस के लिए डिज़ाइन किया गया था. Okay, now the second generation computer, it's period from 1956 to 1963 and it was based on transistors. Example of computers: UNIVAC 3, IBM 1401, IBM 700 and the NCR 300 series. Okay, now coming towards the first generation features, they occupied a lot of space, they were expensive to operate, they used a lot of electricity and generated a great deal of heat. The speed of these computers were very slow. जैसा कि मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था कि पहले के ज़माने के कंप्यूटर्स बहुत बड़े हुआ करते थे और इसी के साथ साथ उनकी जो स्पीड थी वो बहुत कम हुआ करती थी. And the features of second generation computer, they were smaller and faster compared to the first generation computer. वो पहले फर्स्ट जनरेशन के कंप्यूटर से ज़्यादा स्मॉलर साइज़ में स्मॉल और फास्टर कंपेयर टू द फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर. और फास्टर यानी कि तेज़ी से काम किया करते थे. दे वर चीपर टू मेंटेन कंपेयर टू द फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर. ओके, नाउ कमिंग टूवर्ड द थर्ड जनरेशन कंप्यूटर, द टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ IC, मीन्स इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट. It lasts from 1964 to 1971 and based on IC integrated circuit. Okay students, now you can read whole the generations by yourselves. Coming toward the exercise, page number 5. If you read the chapter, you will came to know that name the computer generation with which each of the given component or features match. Number 1, transistors. As I told you, the second generation used transistors. Microprocessor. Fourth generation used microprocessor. Artificial intelligence, AI. Fifth generation, vacuum tubes. First generation, integrated circuit. Third generation. Okay, now coming towards page number 7. Number 1 is fill in the blanks and these are your options. Number 1, dash is an example of the first generation computer, ENIAC. Number 2, dash were used in the fourth generation of computer, microprocessor. Number 3, artificial intelligence deals with the making computer think and make decision like dash humans. Number 4, microprocessors are developed by combining thousands of dash onto a single silicon chip. Integrated circuit, thousands of integrated circuits. Number 5th, dash is a technique in which thousands of integrated circuits are combined onto a single silicon chip, VLSI. Okay, now coming towards choose and take the correct answer. Name the component that was used in second generation was transistors. I told you that before. Number 2, which of the following is a characteristic of the fifth generation computer? They will have the power of human intelligence and reasoning. They will be able to understand natural languages, spoken words. They will be able to respond to their surroundings using different type of sensors. All of these. Number four is the correct answer. All of these. Fifth generation computer has all of these characteristics. The fifth generation computers के पास ये सारे characteristics हैं. Okay, now coming towards the third one. Which of the following is a characteristic of a third generation computer? Number 1. The user communicated with the computer using keyboard and monitors. Number 1 means A is the right answer. Which of the following was used in first generation computer? Vacuum tubes. C is the right answer. Vacuum tubes. Okay, number 5. Imtiaz bought an old computer from a friend. His friend informed him that it was the first computer to use an operating system. Which generation did it belongs? थर्ड जनरेशन कंप्यूटर इज़ अ कंप्यूटर जिसके अंदर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम यूज़ किया गया था. Okay, now look at the question. Okay, now students, you have to read the whole chapter so that you can find out the answers by yourself. If you can't, we will discuss in the next class. Till then, take care of yourselves. I'll meet you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.